Justin and Ian podcast. Today, we're going to be introducing our first segment of ASMR. Greg, our first object we will be testing. Welcome to the Justin Ian podcast, episode 6. Roll the intro music that we still don't have.
Tyler fucked me in the butt.
I hope you can't hear that because we got new mics.
Wow.
All right, episode 6. Roll the intro music that we still don't have. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 6th episode of the Justin Ian podcast. Today, we finally have the new mics, as seen in the intro. We also have Ian's soundboard, which I told him not to abuse, and he already started abusing it. So we're off to a great start. Ian, would you like to introduce someone that's in our podcast today?
Oh, yes, guys. Today, now that we have our 2 new mics, we can finally bring on little people on. So I'd like to introduce Tyler.
Hi.
Yeah, he's here, guys. We got your feedback.
Yeah,
I
someone
was
asked.
the one that put it. Ian's like, what do you want more if I put Tyler? He said, okay.
Tyler,
That
what I
was
say?
me.
Go back up a little bit, my guy. You're good over there.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That
You
made
just
it-
killed the whole
I
vibe.
know. I
I'm
was
sorry.
having a fun back in like tennis, you know? Yeah.
We're gonna be cutting. We have 2 cameras. Tyler also has his own camera,
yeah.
so you'll
Okay.
see it. And you just saw that awkward
Yeah.
transaction.
So today we're gonna be talking. It's our fashion episode, and today we're gonna be talking about
Suits.
suits. Tyler,
That's why we're all wearing suits.
yeah,
We all have very, very different takes on it. Ian has a very casual look.
hmm
Tyler would be also
semi-casual
it's a semi-formal look, and then I have the formalist look. You
ish.
can see. Remember,
Yeah.
if you're really like, what looks? Watch the video. Hopefully, it'll be up on time this time.
I think we gave Tyler too much power with the
Yeah, give
camera.
him a mic and a
Look at
camera,
him.
and now he's going off the rails.
Look at him.
Sorry.
Oh fuck.
I want to behave now.
I
Ian,
don't
you gotta
think-
speak up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Wow. Okay, guys.
All right, guys. So, episode 6.
6.
Today, as
6.
it's a suit episode. And before we get started, remember, follow SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. We're
Yeah.
almost there for YouTube.
I really don't think
We're
these
halfway
guys.
there on Spotify, and I haven't checked SoundCloud.
I don't think they want to see you bleach your hair because they're not trying hard enough.
Okay, that's fine.
I
I don't.
agree with that.
Yeah. Thank you, Tyler. You know what? You guys are a big fat.
All right, guys. Okay, moving on. So suits. So we're doing suits today because it's grad/prom season.
Yeah. A few high schools had prom. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys who already had prom, we're sorry.
Oh, can I say something?
Yeah,
I
go
didn't
for it.
realize how many high school girls I follow on Instagram and who
How
follow me
pervy are
back.
you?
It was because of Camp Olympia, and I didn't know. They followed me, and I'm like, okay, you're kind of cute. And now I'm seeing that they're still in grade
Cut
12.
to the meme that we used last episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, wait, I have the perfect soundbite for it. Hold on.
Cut away.
I'm going to jail.
Welcome back. So yeah, I'm just gonna put in that meme from last episode just in there. We're gonna abuse the memes now, down that we can. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's ears. I tried to balance it up. All right, let's get on to this. So it's prom grad season. A lot of people are gonna be wearing suits for the first time
First ever.
ever. It's like they're gonna be wearing it in a new.
What is this, man? Oh, fuck. It's like matching and shit. It's wild.
Okay, so for those who are like Ian who have never worn a suit and might need some help.
Don't worry, I didn't wear a suit either. That was like literally my first time.
I love wearing suits.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, so I'm just in that crappy boat?
Yeah, just to see you. Don't
Okay,
discredit
anyways,
me.
so yeah, we're gonna help you out. They're gonna share their stories. I'm gonna share my stories about suits. So let's get on with it. So the suit is the epitome of men's fashion. I say.
Actually, yeah, no, I agree.
Like if you can kill it in a suit, you can kill it in everything else.
suits
Yeah, I'd
can
agree
have.
so.
Yeah, there's so many different
I think we
styles
all
of
killed it in a
suits.
suit and now we can wear whatever and we still look solid.
I looked okay in my suit at prom. I looked alright. I looked pretty basic.
But I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you fucking wear
Like
suits.
literally,
It's
if you
fine.
look at the video, me and Tyler are like basically wearing the same blazer.
They were wearing
That's
like
fine.
almost the same
Yeah.
suit. It's okay. They
I
matched.
thought
You
we
know
went
why
to the
they
same
matched?
place, no?
It's because I
It
styled
wasn't the
them.
same place.
Yeah, right. Justin did.
I wanted to go for a red suit, but it didn't.
They didn't
fit
have your
me.
size.
Yeah, it didn't fit me.
We will
well.
continue on like shopping suits afterwards, but let's just get into it. Since you said you love wearing suits, how about you tell us about how much you love suits?
Because you can't look bad if you have a good fitting suit. You know what I mean? And suits can be worn casually, like as you can see. I'm just literally wearing a t-shirt with a suit, and it looks like I'm gonna go try to close a business meeting with a few casual friends. You know what I mean? It's nice.
Or you're going to a rap.
Or I'm
you're
going to a
gonna go for your
Raptors
show.
game.
I fuck with the Raptors game look. Business meeting, maybe not.
Yeah. Okay, maybe that. Yeah, sure.
He's gonna go to playoffs. Shout out Raps. Shout out Kawhi.
I literally wore the same outfit to do a presentation.
You wore that to a presentation.
Yeah, my teacher's like, "Wow, you look really handsome."
Wait, you're wearing a t-shirt that says "I love Sweden."
She didn't read the t-shirt.
She doesn't speak English.
She just thought, "Oh, those are kids. That's cute."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Actually,
your
fuck
turn.
with the t-shirt though. Why?
Yeah, thank you.
Why don't you tell us about your suit stuff? So like your prom and me as your stylist, and
All right,
you know how you
so-
wear a suit regularly as a business student of York.
Shule.
Yeah, there we go. So
I
yeah,
thought he was gonna play up that, but he didn't.
I didn't. So Justin styled me in grade 12. I have never worn a suit before that. I got roasted the fuck out of. It was a great time, to be honest. Then we got some colors, got some navy, and then I wore it to prom. And that's it. That's my suit story. Actually, I lied. I wear a lot of suits now when I go to business school, and it's actually hella important. Like, not gonna lie, like, if you don't come in a suit, like, to be honest, people don't take you as seriously, which kind of sucks, but that's just the way the game is played, so.
Yeah, speak on that. Like if you're in the street and you see a guy in a t-shirt and jeans
I think
versus a guy in a suit, who are you gonna be like?
I'm like, wow, a guy in a suit has to go somewhere. But you know what? You can provoke the same kind of like unprofessionalist if you don't know how to wear a suit.
Yeah, if you don't know how to wear a suit either, like if it's extremely baggy or something like that, then people are like, "Yeah, this guy
he doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
He's
Yeah,
probably new to this, and
Like-
he's probably the guy with the shirt who just tried to suit on
or
for
like
the first
literally
time.
like has to wear it because of like a work uniform, but has no idea how to style it.
Yeah.
Well, for those out there who might have been as they described, we were here to help you out and make sure you look banging in a suit.
Also, I think I know why Justin's talking like this. We got some feedback from a close friend who will not be named Hugo, and
Oh my god, just come for his throat.
He had a few words to say. I'll give you the cliff notes. Stop being so freaking pretentious.
So what we want to do is make sure everyone's looking their best and feeling their best.
And we're not judging.
We're not judging. We just
wanna
want you to
help.
make sure you're gonna be happy in your suit.
And of course, our word isn't law. We're just giving some suggestions.
I think it's law.
I fuck with that. Fuck what you want to fucking say what you want to say.
Tyler, this is supposed to be a PG podcast. I think literally.
Dog, say your shit.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Fuck, dog.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
Oh, fuck, grandma.
Okay, you have too much power now.
I literally said one one word
Okay,
that will not be said again.
okay.
Is that it?
I thought you were gonna say it again.
No.
Stop your sound. You and your soundboard. Okay, so
Oh, my camera
we
died.
can't. Okay, we're gonna keep
Just
going.
leave it,
Tyler's
yeah.
camera died, so we can't cut away to him anymore.
Why'd you laugh like that? You're like, finally, fuck.
So
Damn.
basically, you're just gonna hear Tyler's voice because we didn't charge his camera. Guys, remember episode 50 is when we'll be on our game.
And we're only on episode 6.
Smooth like chocolate.
Yeah, so we have 54 more episodes to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I was saying, we want everyone to look best in their suits. Like, look at Arctic Monkeys. Look at how they dress now, and compare them how they dressed before. They're like
Tyler and Justin are nodding. I don't know what these boys look like.
Arctic Monkeys.
Arctic Monkeys are a band, and they have like a very kind of clean style.
Yeah, they've very much progressed.
They're the band that goes, "Do I wanna know?"
Oh,
That-
Here, I'll show you a little picture.
I know.
They dress really well.
Are they the band that went dun dun dun? No, that's the 1975. Never mind.
1975 also dressed really well, but they're more like emo-ish.
So for those, I will put a picture right on my computer.
And
Also-
if
this is how they dress
I'll
now.
also show Ian.
and if you're just
No,
a li-
we also.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
cool.
I have my.
Oh, they're
computer too.
handsome.
And then, what's their like 2000s?
guys, a good suit will go a long way.
Yeah. So if you just search, we'll put a bunch of reference pictures in
you know
the
who
video.
looks good? You know who
Look, and then
you know
And
who
this is
else?
how they originally dressed when they first started as a band.
Oh,
Yeah, so
so
it's a
they
big
went from
blow
like
up.
garage band
They went
to
from
like,
like English pub to like English royalty.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
So that's what we
hard.
want you guys to feel like. We want you guys feel like English
I
royalty.
want you to feel like you're British.
Oh, I
We
want you to
we
come
want
in there,
you-
man. Slap that shit, fam.
I want you guys. I
I want you to come into your prom and go screw pum 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 pum.
want you to tip biscuits.
What? Okay, this
Okay,
bit. Like this bit's
let's
done.
move on. Okay, so with the suit, there's a lot of, although it's very simple, it's
Mhm.
just a jacket, pant, shirt, shoes.
Yep.
Although it's very simple, it can get very complicated.
Yep.
So we're gonna help you out. So, suits, fit is everything.
Yeah.
It's important that your suit fits.
Yeah.
It's like doesn't make sure you know your sizes, make sure you know your measurements. Like even most of the time off the rack suits aren't gonna fit you perfectly.
No, like when I got my suit, it fit kind of, but it fit my shoulders and my body.
That's all that matters.
But my sleeves were way too long.
So
Like they
there's-
draped off like
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, so your sleeves and your like the bottom of your
They
jacket
should-
can and always be, and also your pants. Shout out last fashion episode where I was talking about you got to cut the pant to show the kick. Same situation. It's called a full break. If you didn't know, that's a full break is when you're fully
Yeah,
cut.
full break.
So yeah, you want a full break. I don't like half breaks and stuff. It looks kind of weird. It's just like the drape, but it's not as nice.
Yeah, I'd prefer it. I prefer my pants to be a little higher up there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, make sure it fits. Like even like most stores now have different sizes. So like slim, regular, muscular,
Sexual.
anorexic. I mean skinny.
What?
I'm skinny. My suit is super skinny.
Or just know your body type.
Know your body type. Know your suit.
Yeah.
I recommend most people, even though you try, you might be like, oh, it's slim. I don't like slim. Just get the slim. They'll be fire. But for those who are like, Justin, it's fine. I want to experiment with my style. I think I can wear an oversized suit.
No.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No. I mean, it's very hard to pull off. Like, I was quiet for a second because I was trying to pull up Cole Sprouse because I love this man and he's like a fashion
I'll just
icon.
put the picture right here. of
Yeah,
what Ian's trying
he's
to look
really
at.
all of his suits are very different. Like look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. You can mix up a suit so much. So let's move down.
Okay.
So we'll talk about colors and stuff afterwards. But let's just
So what are
move
we gonna
parts.
start
Let's
with?
go pieces
We're gonna
wise.
start with
So we started off with sizes. Everything
Blazers?
fits. Make sure everything fits. That's key. So your pants fit. That there's like you should be able to pinch a little bit of fabric, like
Yeah.
half an inch of fabric on your pant. It should go down
like if you have a
as
budget.
your regular.
If you have a budget for your suit, make sure to account in for tailoring.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually very true.
Yeah, like you just don't want to go and say, okay, I only want to spend $500 on a suit.
But
And then
it
you
could
buy
be like
it.
$50 of tailoring.
Yeah, then you need to account in for like you need to have a little wiggle room because you want to look good.
But that's sort of the case for most off the rack suits. Most people who are going to spend under $500 aren't going to get those
Mhm.
nice, perfect details. If you go to like a made to measure store like Indochino, that doesn't.
Honestly,
that's not a
I'd
problem.
argue and say I'd rather spend that extra $200 and get a custom suit.
Yeah,
like
that's
now
what I agree
knowing how
too.
much the prices were, because
I
I
would
might
also.
I literally spent like $550 on my prom suit. If I spent like an extra like $150, I could have got a custom made suit.
with
and then-
custom materials, better
Exactly.
materials,
And then
everything
like I wouldn't
that.
have to tailor it or anything. And like with my other suit, I had to tailor it, and that was like $50-$75.
So when we're gonna cut away to Tyler speaking, I'm just gonna have a crudely drawn picture of him, just so you
That's
guys.
fine. Just
That'd be hilarious.
like crayons though, like the ones on Ian's shirt.
Yeah.
I want those kids to draw me.
Yeah, well, that's what will be Tyler's face. So
We'll
I
animate it
just
with
cut the
open
Tyler's
mouth
face.
and open close.
I don't know about that. That's a lot of work.
That's
for
a
me.
lot of animation.
I'll do it if you guys won't do it.
Okay, so as I was saying, now your dress shirts too. A lot of people dress shirts don't fit properly. Like we went to an all boys school where dress shirts were mandatory. I would say 75% of school did. No, I lied. I'd say 90% of the school didn't know how to wear their dress shirt was a little too
My
big.
dress shirt was way too small.
My dress shirt was way too big for when I wore my prom
Mine's
suit.
we
also-
should have.
No, I lied. The collar was what fucked me up, but everything else was pretty tight.
You need to choose your collar for your shirts too.
Yeah, your
'Cause
collar size has to be proper.
some collared shirts, like for suits, some of them are like made to be like pointed like down.
Yeah, like this one. Oh, this button popped off.
But
Ooh,
that's
the button
I
popped
think
off.
I think when a collar
get there.
I think when a collar is pointed down like that, I think it's meant to be just worn plainly. I don't think you need a tie.
Oh, we'll get to ties and accessories later. Yeah, so the shirt, it should fit too.
Mm.
Like, I recommend everyone try this. When you're at a store, 3 sizes. When
Yeah.
you're going to change room, 3 sizes.
Yeah,
The
it-
size you actually think, 1 size down and 1 size larger.
Yeah.
So like say you think you're a small or you think you're a medium, which is most
Yeah.
of the case. Then I'd say get a large and get a small.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably better to go for the small. If you're just on your fashion journey, as we like to say,
I've never said that once.
I said that last episode,
Okay.
last fashion episode.
My gas ran out if I'm on that journey.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm hitchhiking.
I've been fucking hitchhiking this whole time. Dustin's
I'm
picked me
on
up.
the back of Justin. He's
Because I'm a
piggybacking me.
stylist. That's all, guys. How pretentious am
Why
I?
don't you talk about not only dress shirts can be the inside of the shirt?
I'm getting there. I said we're gonna keep all the accessories afterwards.
That's not an accessory.
God, Mom, I'm gonna do it.
A shirt's not an accessory. A shirt's like the inside.
Okay, fine. Currently, I don't think anyone's really gonna wear a friggin' turtleneck. Bro,
Honestly,
You
a
can.
turtleneck kind of
it's very
slaps at
clean.
prom.
It's very slap.
It's very clean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to. Okay, let's just smash out the basic suit before we get into the.
He was fucking ripping his hair right now.
And guys, for dress shirts, like you could ball out with the suit, you could, or you can go to Uniqlo. Their dress shirts are fine.
Yeah,
They're good quality.
I'm wearing a Uniqlo dress shirt right now.
Exactly. You really can't tell.
It's just the fit that matters over anything.
Yeah, it really does.
Fit over everything. All right, let's keep moving. So we said fit. Now let's get into more involved stuff. Colors. So Tyler and Ian are wearing blue suits, and I recommend as their stylist, I recommend they get blue. Ian wanted to do red. They didn't have the size. I think he would do good in red.
That would have looked great.
So for most people, I'd say
He's so upset.
I am. Everyone. Oh my god. When I posted my picture of me wearing the suit, like untailored, because the bottom would have been too long, like untailored. Everyone's like, "Oh man, you look so good! Fire, buy that, fire!"
So sexy.
And then afterwards, when I got home and took a picture of myself in the blue suit, they're like, "Why? What happened?" I'm like,
Yo, I
"Fuck."
swear, I actually think that's a thing. Like when you go and try shit on in a fucking like dressing room or whatever, that shit look. The fucking lighting is insane.
It
you get
is.
home and see
Wait,
that
wait.
shit, you look ugly as fuck. Like what the fuck happened?
I'd say that depends on the store. Some stores their lighting is not nice, and some of the stores have like if the mirror has like lighting facing you, it's nice. But if it's top lighting, it's not that great.
This had nothing to do with lighting. People just thought I looked ugly in blue. It's their eyes, if anything.
Okay. Anyways, so. Okay.
Should have done the
anyways.
crime thing. It's an offense to think you're ugly.
Yeah, honestly, guys, you know what?
So sexy.
Abusive soundboard. Okay.
No.
As I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted. Let's move it down to the shirt.
I'm gay.
The colors. And so I'd say stick to your grays and blues, but most people recommend if you go on a fashion blog, they'll say go charcoal, go navy blue. I say if you're getting into suits, go in towards those directions, but then go up. So
Doesn't
instead of a charcoal, go like a marled gray, like a light gray, or I'd say a marled gray, and then a blue instead of a navy blue, go for like a royal.
Doesn't it kind of
Or a
depend
regular
on the
blue.
season that you're in?
No, because some of the I'd say that's why they recommend you get a navy or charcoal because navy and charcoal works almost all the seasons.
Also, if I add, like a lot of places like Top Man are doing like really trendy suits. Just think about the longevity about
yeah,
that
patterns
suit.
and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, don't.
No, but like I think checks is something that's coming
Checks
back
are
into style,
fine,
and
checks are
that's like
fine.
really cool in my opinion. But the check has to be right, like the square size and everything like that. But like Top Man will do
Oh.
like really weird like suits, like they'll do like a really like hot flamingo pink, and you'll be like, ooh, that's fire. But it won't
It's
last
fire,
long.
but it's only for a certain situation. If
Yeah.
it's like a fucking lawn party in the summer, go
Fine.
for it. Wear it with just a t-shirt, some fucking fans, and you're
they
you're
were getting
set.
there.
Pull that Bradley look.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bradley Cooper, exactly. Or all the Jonas Brothers in the Sucker music video.
Okay, so yeah, and then black. I'm wearing a black suit.
Black's classic. Can't
But
go wrong with black.
I say for black, this is gonna be very pretentious. I don't think it's for everyone. I think you have to there's this guy on Instagram, the Essential Man. And he said on the black suit, he said I'd say it's a uniform for the creative man. It was a creative person.
We get it, you direct.
I agree with him. Like it's like not everyone can everyone can wear a black suit, but I feel like the people who are really gonna kill it are like those people. Like if not, it just looks like, hey, remember that movie with a bunch of cool guys wearing black suits? I like that movie.
Like the
Reservoir
Reservoir
Dogs.
It's like a Quentin
Reservoir
Tarantino.
Dogs
You're
is
just trying to do a
fun,
Quentin
not fun.
Tarantino, but like because it kind of works with them because they're all like killers and stuff. They're
Okay.
kind of cool.
I will disagree with you there, buddy. I feel like if you wear black, again, it's all about fitting and depending on the type of suit that you make or wear. Some people wear, because you can get a little subtle with your black suits. You can wear a black suit, but like, oh, the jacket's double breasted. Oh,
That's but I'm saying is
Mhm.
everyone. It's not everyone. The double-breasted suit isn't accessible to everyone, and most people don't even know what a double-breasted suit.
I do
Insert
not
picture
know
right
what
here.
a double-breasted suit
okay.
is.
Well, I guess. Oh,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Well, I guess it's not. I guess it's not correct to say the creative man. I guess it's for the people who are in the know about how it will look.
Which is usually creative people.
Okay, fair enough. Never mind. I concede a point.
Okay. This soundboard is gonna be the end of me because you know what? I have a feeling that the soundboard is gonna be not properly sounding,
Mm.
and I'm gonna have to edit it.
Just keep giving Justin shit to work on. Just keep putting as many sounds as possible for him to put in.
Okay,
You
guys,
asshole.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna be like, yo, this episode was so shit because
No,
you guys
they're
went
gonna
all
love
over the place.
Nah,
But
this
I hope
is
you
pretty
enjoyed
funny.
it.
I've had
It was
some
a
funny
fun
moments.
time to record.
On my poll, everyone said they wanted friends chilling. This is what you get. We're
This is
chilling.
what we get. We're trying to talk on a topic, and we just everyone's on their phone, and we just blow over to.
Nah,
What
don't
are you
shove
doing?
the mic in your mouth. Stop.
Yeah, it's like,
Stop. We have to edit that part out.
I'm gonna.
That's actually.
I don't know if we're gonna keep that
We're
in.
actually gonna get like.
Oh my
Pornhub's
god.
actually gonna ask us for a
Wow.
sponsor package.
Back on topic.
Back on topic. Okay, so shirts. Again, we're back on shirts. So aside from the fit,
Colors.
well, I got over the colors.
Oh no,
quickly.
you're right. You were talking about
Oh,
black.
and then, sorry. There's other colors. I'm sorry. We're going over. So black. I said it depends. I don't think everyone should wear black. If you're going for your first suit, I say don't go for black.
I say
for the
Navy's
char-
safe.
Navy or charcoal, and then maybe afterwards go for the black. But I don't think that should be your beeline to black suit. Then other colors. Again, like red. I have a tan colored suit.
Forest green is a good suit color.
Forest green. I feel like those are all colors that aren't the
Different, but it's
beeline colors.
safe.
It's not safe necessarily. It's like
I feel like you have to have experience to
you
wear it.
want to know how to rock a suit before you can get into like those experimental colors.
Yeah, I say
Okay,
so.
let's move on
Okay,
to
so shirts. So I recommend you stick to plain white shirts because those work with everything.
Yeah.
And if you like Tyler's wearing a nice, very, very nice floral shirt that you saw in the beginning. I'll cut to the beginning. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, so it's very nice. Again, I'd say those flowery, like those bigger patterns over like the gingham, which is like the little checks and stuff. I'd say go for a Tyler kind of shirt over like a pattern, like the squares, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like I don't think they kind of look funny, and I think though Tyler's shirt is like the most cleanest. It's bright, it's bold, it's nice.
I think if you go for patterns, you should only stick to one piece being patterned. Like you don't want
I
to
agree
wear
with that. That's always like the
if
case,
you have
yeah.
a pattern tie, wear the pattern tie only and have everything else pretty solid.
Transition into accessories, ties and stuff. Guys, try the no tie.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
wearing no
yeah,
tie.
no tie. Okay,
It's
like can I just
fire.
cut it? Like the biggest thing I learned in business school is that no ties are so nice.
They are very
Like
nice.
if you can pull off a no tie, like
Just unbutton the
kudos
first
to
few
you.
buttons, maybe like Tyler.
I'm just gonna put a bunch of pictures of celebrities in no ties, and you can judge how fire they look.
You can do either the relaxed casual like Tyler,
which
That's
is
a
2
Tyler.
buttons down.
2 buttons down, or the pretty clean and sleek Justin with just all the
Full
buttons,
button, but no tie.
Or you can do me, no tie, because I'm
And
just
I
wearing a
love
shirt.
Satan on the shirt.
And I heart Satan.
Anyway, so on shirts, also try different kinds of shirts, like mandarin collar shirts, which are the shirts without the little collars. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. If you're gonna be wearing suits, there's 2 different kinds of shirts. There's the shirts with buttons, and the shirts without buttons. The shirts without buttons are more formal. Shirts with buttons are less formal. For those who didn't know. Anyways, let's move on to the accessories. As I was saying, ties and stuff. What are you gonna, Ian? What are you doing?
I'm just looking at
Okay,
suits.
ties and stuff. So most people will think to match their ties with their suit. Again, I don't think so. Brighten up. Your tie is gonna be it's an opportunity to do something different. Like I'd wear a red tie right now, but I don't like ties, so I'm not gonna wear a tie. Mix it up. Get like a nice, very subtle pattern, or get a different fabric tie, like a knit tie. I said
Yeah.
a knot tie. I'm like, what is a knot tie? A knit tie. Knit ties are nice and clean. Again, it's not gonna be for everyone and not in every season.
I don't like knit ties, personally.
Whatever. Ian doesn't like knit
How do you guys
ties.
feel about bow ties?
I
like
don't
them.
like bow ties.
I know Justin hates fucking bow
I
ties.
like
not
bow
that-
ties.
I don't think everyone can wear a bow tie.
Again, every time I see a bow tie, it's someone who's like super artsy wearing it. Like Cole Sprouse wearing a bow tie is like.
Or I've seen it like at a lot of award shows.
Yeah, yeah.
people at
the
award
Met
shows
Gala.
love to
That's
wear
part
bow
of the
ties.
tie. That's the black
Oh,
tie.
because they're all creators. I get it. They direct.
That's you, I guess. Sure, I guess everyone's gonna hold that to me. Justin, you said you can't wear a black suit, but I'm wearing a black suit. Okay, you know what? Sometimes
It also
Sometimes-
helps if you're very handsome.
Yeah.
If you're good looking, then anything
Doesn't
looks
matter.
good on you.
Okay, anyways, so ties. Just having a nice spot, mix it up. Again, what Tyler said, you don't want your tie and your shirt to match. So you don't want to clash. Oh, also, this is going to be very pretentious of me, but I don't like black on black.
Oh yeah, it
So
doesn't
black
haze like
shirt,
triple black.
Black tie, don't. If you're wearing a black shirt, don't wear a tie. That's my rule.
Yeah, honestly, just contrast is good, man. Don't Don't go all matchy. Even if you wear
with
like
a tie, it looks cleaner without like black is a black shirt, black
with a
dress
black
shirt.
tie.
Black. I feel like the black shirt is a really t-shirt is fine, but the dress shirt is something different because it's become the uniform for like every formal event. So you kind of look like a bellboy if you're wearing a black shirt. But I think if you can take it to the next level, then all you like black on black, but like a black turtleneck, fire, black Mandarin collar like Timothy Chalamet did for the Golden Globes with the friggin' sparkly chest harness, fire.
Do you guys feel like you could put polos inside of your suits?
Ooh.
Nah.
Because I've seen a lot of athletes do that, where they put like a golf polo and then they just go out and
with a blazer on top.
yeah, with the blazer on top.
That's
I don't
what
know.
something like golfers would do.
I feel like that's
shit.
too like casual for something like prom, especially for kids.
No, especially I think
That's like you're when you're like in your 40s grabbing a bite.
That's like something Bill Murray would do. Like,
Yeah, honestly, it's something. It's just something where you want to class up your outfit.
yeah, I agree, and especially because this is supposed to be for people going to prom and stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, it's a formal event. Be formal, and for what I say for even semi-formals, like
Go
wear
off,
a
sis.
suit.
Go off,
But-
sis.
Although it's semi-formal, use that semi-formal to be casual in other places.
Like hell, wear
Like the accessories
like the
and
shoes,
like the shoes,
like the
which is our
shoes.
next point.
Yeah,
wear the sneaks, wear the. Justin's gonna say, I know he's gonna wear.
Ooh, if we're talking
wear-
about accessories,
Wear chucks.
Okay, yeah. Before we go on to shoes, Tyler, you have anything to say about
I think a
accessories?
big thing, especially with kids, is watches.
Watches.
Please don't wear a big ass
Oh
watch.
my gosh. Yes, watches. Relax. Jewelry, rings,
Fire.
fine. Rings, fine. Belts. If you know me and I talk to you about prom or suits, what's my thing?
If Justin sees you with a designer belt, he is going to
No,
drop kick you.
I know what it is. If you're wearing a solid color, don't wear a belt.
Don't wear a belt. Everyone's been wearing belts and I don't like it. Don't. Guys, please, for my
When
sanity.
is it okay to wear belts?
Since I'm a creative person.
When is it okay to wear belts?
Okay, if your suit, okay, number one, we should have said this before, but your jacket and your pants should be the same fabric. If you're going for like an all black suit or an all navy suit,
Yeah.
get the top and the bottom from
It'd
the
be a
same place.
set. Yeah.
It should be the same material, same weight, same everything. If you're going for a broken suit, so different jacket, like say if I were to wear like a black pant and like a patterned jacket, like a plaid jacket, picture right here. Yeah, fine, wear a belt. But if it's black on black or navy blue on navy blue, do not wear a belt.
I would only say the exception to wearing a belt. This is just me. Don't kill me.
I won't.
If you had ice, like let's say you're wearing a clean, like what Justin's wearing, it's a white, black, right? And let's say you had a gold chain or a silver chain, right? And you have these silver rings on. Why not just go for the little Gucci,
I disagree.
little Gucci?
I feel like I'm watching my
not the
parents,
loud
like-
one.
No,
Not
but still, I don't.
not
it's-
allowed.
if you're
you know
matching-
the belt where it's just like literally like the letters in
It
silver.
doesn't matter.
Nah,
the
it's hard.
point of the belt, what the belt does subconsciously, it splits you in half.
Mom, Dad, are you getting a divorce?
That's what I'm saying. If you have if you're wearing black
It-
pants, if you're wearing black pants and a black blazer and a black belt with a little accent of silver or gold,
But the belt is still there. It's still dividing your.
Nah,
it's
it's
still dividing
fire.
you in half.
it's fire.
Don't do it. I say
Fire.
don't do it because like it's a uniform fit. You look nice and clean. Your
Tons
silhouette
of-
is nice and straight.
Guarantee you,
But
tons
then
of
when your
creators wear
belt is
belts.
there, it's like you're just broken in half.
Wear a cummerbund.
That's a different story. Start picture of a cummerbund right here. If my shirt looks blue, it's because of the light of the mic.
Wear a cummerbund, guys.
Light of the mic.
Or
Anyways.
suspenders.
Suspenders.
Ugh.
Okay, yeah.
I like
I'd say
suspenders.
You, okay,
It depends on the person. It really depends on
Really
the person.
tall and lanky.
Technically, you're supposed to wear
suspenders.
suspenders instead of a belt for suits.
Yep.
Because the belt, I just went off on belts, but
Yeah.
the suspender is hidden. It doesn't matter. So if you want something to suspend
To
your
hold
pants,
your pants, yeah.
again, your pants should not need to be cut. Like you shouldn't have to have a belt to hold your pants up. If your belt doesn't stand up on its own, or your pants don't stand up without a belt, that's a different problem.
You need to get
You need
better
to-
sized pants.
You need to get pants that fit. Okay,
Mm.
so before I went on my belt tangent, we were gonna go on to shoes. Now for shoes, avoid Jordans. Please do not wear Jordans with a suit.
Oof.
Jordan might have done it, but that doesn't mean it's okay. Insert picture right here. And so yeah. Okay, so if you really want to wear
Seems
shoes,
so
if you
forced.
really want to wear sneakers, I'm gonna say it. Like this is not gonna be a surprise to anyone.
Cons.
Chucks. high
Yep.
top chucks with a suit. Nothing can go wrong there. I mean, and if you're at a semi-formal event,
Even better.
yeah, I'd say that's where your sneak. If you want to do sneakers and a suit, that's where you'll thrive in a semi-formal event. And I feel like the louder kind of shoe, like a golf Lafleur with a suit, I think would look bomb.
I have golf Lafleurs.
I feel like Ian will wear a picture with the golf Lafleurs in a suit, and I'll put it right here in the video. Okay,
It won't look good on my suit because my suit's a darker blue and my Lafleurs are a light blue. I don't know if it's gonna look well.
try it and it'll be fine.
We'll see.
Okay,
You know
so
what looks fire with the suit? Sorry. I have a Nike Day Air Forces.
Air Forces. Yeah, it looks clean, but that's more casual. I'm saying for more formal. If you're at a formal prom and stuff, do not wear sneakers.
Yeah, no, go for the dress shoes.
Dress shoes.
How do you feel about the loafers?
Ooh,
Love
I
loafers.
I don't
love
know.
penny loaf. Yo, okay,
Penny
wait.
Okay, hold on. The
Let me
penny
go-
loafer is a great shoe. It's great everywhere else except a formal event. I'd say
You think
$7.
so? I love.
Really?
Okay,
I
I
love it when,
think.
like the Gucci loafers are fire.
I think, like going to like business events and shit, like penny loafers, like a nice suede penny loafer, like draws people's attentions,
Ooh, yeah,
and like
big
that's
boy.
what you want. Like you want that
Mhm.
like nice clean fit, and if you're rocking a nice like weird pair of socks or like something funny,
something
like
quirky,
yeah, like people love that
like
shit.
avocado socks or something.
Like avocado socks would slap. Shout out to all those people who wear weird socks. Respects.
yeah,
I don't know. I'm just checking the camera right now. It might have cut off. It might just be audio now. I apologize. Let me just give me a second.
I'll just keep it going. Yeah, I don't know. Loafers are sick.
Okay,
I
we're
like
back.
how they have a little accent
if you're
on
watching
it.
the video, sorry to interrupt, but if you were watching the video, it just gone black for a second. Yeah, because something happened with the camera. Anyways, we're at 30 minutes, and we're gonna go on a little extra because this is a special episode. We got Tyler. This is our first guest episode.
We're out here wearing fucking suits.
We're out here wearing suits,
Can't wait.
and I'm probably gonna cut out a
Can't
bunch.
wait till you
so-
guys introduce the next guest next episode.
I know,
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
gosh.
crazy.
So let's finish
So
it off with the
excited.
bottom, which is the shoes. Before we continue on to shoes. I know it's scatterbrained. I apologize,
It's fun though. I enjoy this podcast. Well, I'm
But-
in it, so I don't.
No one asked you.
but
I was so hurt for a second. I was like,
Wow. Okay.
but please wear dress socks. Don't wear Nike socks to your prom.
I'm wearing Nike socks.
As we all sit here wearing white socks with our
Oh god.
suits.
Yeah.
I apologize. But wear dress socks. That's a nice place to like spice up. Like you said, avocado socks if you're fancy, which is what I wore. Okay, let's move on from sneakers to boots. Boots are great. I think I wore Chelsea boots to my prom, and I killed it.
Oh yeah,
as I
boots are
pretentiously-
nice.
Yeah, so a Chelsea boot's good.
I've
A
even
dress
seen
boot-
some people. I mean, I know this is kind of whack, maybe to you. Like the Doc Martens.
Oh, it's on my list. Doc Martens are fire. Fire. Doc Martens.
Shout out to the Doc.
Blundstones, even Red Wings, I'd say. If it's a less formal event, you can definitely wear Red Wings or combat boots or dress boots. Again,
God, combat
another
boots are
opportunity
fire.
if you don't want to wear dress shoes, like wear a boot. Boots are nice. Not a lot of people wear boots. It's kind of hard to pull off, but I believe you can do it. And lastly, dress shoes. Number one thing with dress shoes is do not wear dress shoes that are square-toed. A look.
Yeah, no.
you
don't.
sound like a Minecraft character.
Yeah, I'll lie.
It's not the greatest.
Yeah, no.
So make sure your dress shoes are rounded. Make
Mhm.
sure if you are going against my advice and you're gonna wear a belt with your shoes, make sure your
They
leathers match.
Yes, please.
And a lot of people like, okay, when you're buying your belt or your shoes, bring
Buy them together.
either item
Yeah.
to make sure that your leathers match.
You have to compare them.
You're not gonna get it by your memory isn't gonna know the exact detail of the color.
Or just buy them together. Like
Just
if you're
buy them together. That's
yeah.
true. If you get your whole shit at Top Man.
Yeah,
get your belt
exactly.
at Top Man, get your shoes, get everything, get all the leathers matching, all the things matching.
I usually hate quick fashion stores like Zara and H&M and shit. But like they're really good for on the fly. Like if you need something, like
On suits for
yeah,
sure.
on suits. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, my bar mitzvah's tomorrow. I need shoes, and then you go and you find a belt that matches the shoes. Quick time. Then
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's some other options for dress shoes like double monk
R&W is
straps.
really good.
RW and Co.
R&W and Co is really
Yeah,
good.
that's where I
Yeah.
got my suit from.
All right, so now we're just gonna instead of plugging ourselves, which we'll do after this, let's plug all our favorite places to get suits.
RW and Co.
RW, yeah, I'm gonna say RW and Co. Like it really fits like a really good. If you have like really broad shoulders and like a
Yes,
slim
like
waist,
me. Yeah.
then like
If
fuck
you're a
with RW and Co.
skinnier, wiry frame,
If you're a skinny, wiry frame like I am,
Top
Top Man
Man.
is your friend. And if you want to go off the rack, which is buying from a store, again, know your measurements. Again, same thing. So suits, they have like the length. So you just go up one for what you think it is. So say you're 30, go for a 28 if that's possible. Anyways, so I say Top Man, they say RW & Co. Another great place. Indochino, if you have the cash to
If you have the
get
cash
your
to
own
spend on
custom suit.
Indochino, then yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I'd say avoid cashing out on like a Gucci suit or something like that. It's kind of gaudy and you can't really tell it's a Gucci suit.
Yeah, honestly.
I see a lot of kids go for the belt, which I guess is okay.
If you go for accessories at Gucci, that's on
fine.
you.
Just no belts.
Just skimp out on the suit a little bit and then
Maybe
put on your
Gucci
money.
slides.
Oh my gosh! Don't go
I
to
think
prom
I've
with
seen
Gucci
someone
slides.
wearing slides at.
To their prom?
Yeah.
That's
That
disgraceful.
slaps.
That's
That
horrible.
slaps.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, we said Top Man. They said RW & Co. Again, if you're on a budget, Uniqlo, H&M
Yeah.
if you have to, but definitely get those tailored because they're not gonna fit very well off the rack. And
Guys, if you want some
Yeah.
good examples of who looks good in a suit, follow at not J. Cole, at Cole Sprouse.
This guy said J. Cole.
Okay,
That's
also-
two different people.
this is what I do a lot for my suits.
Look at inspiration.
I have an inspiration that I copy. For prom, I copied a Margot Robbie. Insert picture
Don't
right here.
be afraid to look at women's clothing.
women's like again. Although we were we're guys, women can kill it in a suit too. You guys can take the advice we took that I've been giving off. You can also apply it to your fits.
Ian,
I
what
think
do
it
you
looked
base your
great.
suit off of?
Mine?
Like when you wore it for prom.
I don't think you
didn't
guys
base
didn't
it off
have a
of-
thing in mind.
I
did
had
you?
someone in mind when
Who
I
did
did
you have
mine.
in
I
mind?
wanted to do Ryan Gosling from La La Land.
Oh yes. I'll insert a picture right here. He's a great. Films are a great place to get suit
Yeah.
inspiration
yeah, it
from.
really is.
So yeah, so Tyler's is Ryan Gosling. Mine's is for
Margot
prom
Robbie.
was Margot Robbie. And recently I did a few I went to a few events and I did formal stuff. I did Timothy Chalamet.
Mm-hmm.
He kills it in a suit.
Well, you guys have very similar body figures.
Yeah, that's again. There's a lot of celebrities. Everyone has a different body shape. Some celebrities are like some of you guys. They don't exactly know how to kill it in a suit. Most people have stylists. So if you need a stylist, shout out me.
Or if you want to go against the patriarchy, do a Frank Ocean at the Met Gala and say "fuck you" and wear a windbreaker.
Yeah, or get a Dickies jacket.
Yeah,
Shout out Dickies. One of my favorite brands. I love Dickies.
Sturdy.
Okay, we're almost at 40 minutes, so we're just
Wow.
gonna close it out. Tyler, I'm giving you 15 seconds to say whatever what you want to say.
All right, I'm just
Starting
going to
now.
shout out someone on the followers listed for the Justin Ian podcast. Thanks for listening. We're just going to get someone random. And our first person that we're going to shout out is Michael Cortese. Thank you for having such a beautiful Jufro. Thanks for watching the Justin Ian podcast.
Okay, thanks for your time, Tyler. That was Tyler's time. Everyone, Tyler's time. That's what it is. Tyler's gonna have 15 seconds to say whatever he wants. Tyler's time. Okay, now this is gonna be a long podcast, but closing it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new format of the podcast. We have Tyler. This is gonna be this is gonna be how
our
most
setup.
episodes are gonna be.
Yep.
And I feel like now they have Tyler. I think we might push the episodes to 40 minutes.
I don't see why not.
We'll double check on our Instagram stories.
Unless
check
the
all of
people
our
don't
Instagram
want me.
stories.
I know. What if people just hate Tyler?
The next thing is less Tyler. I'd be
just
like,
hate him.
all right.
All right, guys, don't forget, we still love your feedback. Please send us your feedback.
Yeah, please.
We will always take
Even
it.
if
And
it's
we also,
negative.
if it's
just give
negative,
it.
we will always try to incorporate it into the podcast in some way.
Follow our Instagram. We made one.
We made one for the pod. We also have our individual Instagrams. Make sure, don't forget the bleaching. You guys haven't seen my hair the whole time. This could be blonde
Make
by
him
next
blonde.
fashion episode.
Justin wants to be blonde, but like he won't do
I
it.
want to be blonde? I don't know.
He wants to. He just doesn't have incentive. Give him
Yeah, so-
incentive.
Just follow us on all the platforms. Instagram too. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
share
bounce it out.
us.
If we can get 25 followers on Instagram and we get 25 followers
They'll
on
get highlights.
If I could just say something, yeah, if you follow us on Instagram, I'll use my 15 seconds. I'm just going to shout out someone every week.
if you want. Yeah,
yeah,
could,
wow, yeah,
why
that's a
not?
good
If
idea.
Tyler
I'm going to
wants-
do that with
Well,
my
we
15
don't care what
seconds.
Tyler does with his 15 seconds, but he will have 15 seconds to say whatever he wants.
I will shout you
Okay,
out.
anyways, so this is going to be more like the format. So it's me and Ian on the new mics. Tyler's on the old mic. We're in Tyler's basement. Kind of better than Ian's attic. We got Tyler's camera. We got our camera. Again, follow, subscribe. The bleaching's still on. But instead of, we don't get it on SoundCloud, if you guys follow us on Instagram, we get the 25 on Instagram. I'll be okay with that. We'll see by next episode.
We're at
what the-
22 on Instagram, so those 3 people.
We're at
follow.
22?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shit. I mean, if you guys...
Nah, you said it, guys.
Okay.
25.
It's too late. It's
So,
25.
okay. So 25 on Instagram, 25 on YouTube, 50 on Spotify, 50 on SoundCloud. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to this very special episode of the Justin Ian podcast.
I'm
I say
closing
very
it out
special.
on Instagram.
because I say very special because it's the new format that we're introducing. We're kind of getting there. Remember, episode 50 is when we'll have it down pat. So anything else you guys want to say before we go?
Follow us on Instagram, guys. I'm posting on a story right now. It's trippy. Deep cuts. Deep cuts.
Should I cut back to the Instagram video? I feel like it's going to be trippy.
That'd be fire.
All right, guys. Okay, do you guys have anything to say before we go? Are you going to burp or something, Ian? Are you going to like
No, I'm not disgusting. I'm not
come
gonna.
into the microphone?
I'm not gonna.
I'm gone.
Bye, guys. Thanks
Bye.
for listening.